Okay, scratch that. Apparently there's a New Game Plus mode. I did some research real quick. New Game Plus contains some graphical changes as well as a different ending and a few things that change the gameplay slightly. So I'll be going through the game one more time and catch some of the Easter eggs and stuff for you guys. And I'll just cut between whenever something interesting happens so you don't have to watch everything one more time. But the game starts a bit differently, so a slight bit differently. So we'll just jump right back in. New Game Plus. So all of this is the same. No difference here. So we'll just make the fall one more time. Apparently there's over 1,000 rooms. Woo! It's like a roller coaster! And the number is completely messed up. I forgot about that. Okay, so let's get back in here. And instantly, when we get here, you should actually be able to see a difference. Not here, but when we meet Spooky. Spooky! Come out, wherever you are, my little friend. This one's locked, right? Yep. Seems like this is always the same. Makes you wonder what's behind the locked door. Okay.
I don't know how you got all the way down.
Nurse outfit!
I didn't even remember there were rooms down here. Well, good luck.
She looks really cute in that outfit, I'll give them that. That nice touch. And I think... Oh. Yep. A carrot. I think that's a carrot at least. They add one last jump scare in New Game when you go into New Game Plus. Interestingly, this one is not... This is made of metal, apparently. So you can't destroy it. But yeah. So, okay, we're back. I don't remember if the fog was this bad last time we were here. But there's a few changes to the stuff here. Let's just start by saving. The first Easter egg is actually right in the restroom, so I'll just show that right away without too much cutting away. Last time we could open all these doors, right? And flush it, and we saw stuff happening. Oh no, we didn't see stuff happening, we heard stuff happening. But we couldn't get in here. But this time you can open this. And that happens. What the frick? So yeah, I'll be back with you next with the next thing that happens. Okay? Okay. So now we're back in the office area. I need to find the right room. It's not this one, but we'll just pick that up just so that I have it. I believe this is broken, and this is broken. I think it's this one, the middle door. Yeah, the one with the metal. So last time, this painting wasn't here. And I was wondering why we had an attack when nothing seemed to damage anything. It turns out, in New Game Plus, you pick up a sword and you get this. An awesome sword that apparently can kill stuff. So that should be good. Finally we can do some damage. It can kill pretty much everything. I think there's only one thing it can't kill, so that'll be interesting to show off. Other than that, things are pretty much the same so far. I need to go to the maintenance to turn off the power. I will see you in a moment. Okay, so I've turned off the power in the maintenance room. We're back here where this guy is. Apparently there's a glitch where the first time you enter this room, he doesn't actually move. It's interesting to see that he's actually a fully 3D model compared to many of the other monsters. It doesn't move or anything, and you... Oh. You can still kill him though, apparently. And that's what happens when you kill him. So he's not going to be a problem. Let me just check if he respawns, because I think... Yeah, that's why he didn't attack us the first time I played, where I just kind of saw him there and I went into the room. He only starts moving when you re-enter the room. I'm fairly sure that must be a bug of some sort, which is a bit sad. I'm not sad, but that's too bad. But yeah, you can kill him. So now he shouldn't bother us ever again. I forget what I'm doing. Actually, this is where the chair room is, isn't it? Oh, shit. That actually gave me a shock, mainly because I forgot how loud it was. Ah yes, this is a chair. Okay, I will have to There is more to the chair than I thought there was, so I will be right back with you. I just need to go save because there's actually a death scene, just like I had expected the first time I was here. So I will be right back. Okay, so I've spawned him in, the guy in the chair that we saw last time. And there is the DLC contains 2 unique death screens, and one of them is from this guy actually. So let's just you have to kill him, and because he's actually a monster. And then you sit down in the chair again because screw you, you took my chair. And nothing happens. Never mind. You awake in a wasteland not meant for you. The ground underneath screams. The sky above violently pulls on you, and the air around you presses down, trying to worm its way in. That kinda shocked me. But yeah, that's one of the unique death screens. Right there. So I will be right back. Okay, we're in the basement now. Down the stairs on the side where we have to use the acid on this thing. The thing is, once you go to this side, when you were on the other side you couldn't do this, but once you've been down here at the hallway with the morgues, you can actually use your sword to kill it. To kill it rather than use acid on it. That despawns the acid item though. Not that it matters now, but let me just show you. It means that there is no acid in this corner anymore. As you can see, it's gone. Just a heads up. But yeah, I'll just have you hang in here because we have to get the medal now, and things change a bit in this regard too because now we have the sword. And I'm gonna pick this. I'm gonna go out, and you know what happens. The dead guy raises from his grave. Wow. I'm still gonna run, just a bit of the way at least, because I want to show you something real quick when we get to the end of here. All these start racing into the air. On that, we can now kill this frigging bastard to get revenge. Got him. And he should never ever be a problem again. You don't have to run to the end to do that. He despawns as soon as you kill him, or well, rather he despawns. You get put back into the real world out of his pocket dimension as soon as you kill him, so you don't have to run all the way. I just wanted to watch the floating bags of dead bodies. I mean, who doesn't want to watch that, right?
This place is much bigger than I thought it would be. It's very interesting. Well, keep going, recruit, and I'm sure you'll make it out.
Maybe. Right. But yeah, that was just spooky again in her outfit. So, next part is in the medal room, of course. Things are a bit different down there, but I will get back to you. There's actually something down there I need to show you that we missed out on that I was almost seeing, but didn't have the patience for. Since we just saved, it should be fine, so I will be right back. Okay, we found this guy again. Now I can actually kill him. Ah! It took a bit more than one hit. But yeah, I think they might be respawning these guys, but I don't know for sure. I'm looking for something very specific down here though. Also, the thing in the main room with It Feels Cold, I really have no idea what that's about. So I'm looking for something very specific down here. Which is not those guys. I think it might be... no, that's not what I wanted to... Oh shoot, I should not have picked that up yet. Well, I can show you the enemy. Where is that enemy? Come and get me. I think this one functions a bit like... Hi! Got him! He functions a bit like the puppet master from the main game, where if you look at him, he doesn't move. But actually, we have to... The other unique death scene is right here. Because you remember the hallway that didn't end? It turns out it's just like the hallway that didn't end in the main game, where I just have to keep running and running and running and running. I kind of thought that would be the case, but I just didn't have the patience because nothing seemed to happen. But apparently, this is also a death scene. There is a unique monster down here. This is why I'm going through it, just to show it. Hopefully. Hopefully. It's very quiet now that we killed the ugly guy. There's nothing so far. It's a bit disheartening not to see any progress made at all. Seems to be moving a bit to the left though. Let's try and keep ourselves centered. Eventually something should happen. Ow, that's a table. Oh, I'm seeing something. Here we go. Okay. It's white. It's far, far away. It's getting closer. It's too quiet. It's going to jump scare me. I know it is. It's getting closer. It's getting really close. It's getting uncomfortably close. Any moment now. Don't get up before Saturday. Oh, there's no sound. That's actually really nice. A jump scare without sound. That means it doesn't jump scare me. But yeah, I'll be right back again. Okay, so we're down in the basement again, going for the isolation chamber. The isolation room, but things have changed a slight bit. I'll just take it with you from here, because nothing's... The rooms I'm not gonna be exploring, but things are different in here. You remember that weird creature in the cage room where we are now? Yeah, it turns out that in the credits it mentioned a ghost cow. This is it. And I'm just gonna kill it right away. That's apparently the ghost cow. Now this should be a much less stressing to try and explore. Thankfully. Still need to find the exit, which... Oh, I hate mazes. But I'm gonna keep you here. Because I don't want to suffer on my own. It shouldn't take too long for me to find the way. It's pretty straightforward. I think, I hope. So far I'm still going. Still going strong. I don't know. Where is... There it is. There it is. This room has changed. I still have the key. But this note. I hate myself for what I'm doing, but I can't wait any longer. Your mother puts on a brave face, but I know she wants this too. I'm making fair progress in bringing you back, but it seems to only work for a moment, even with large thresholds. Today I think I found the answer. A second device is needed to bind the spirit to the earth after it has been brought back. I know this sounds macabre, but I will turn it off and let you return to heaven after your mother and I get to see you again. Huh. I wonder if her dialogue is different because we killed everything. She's got horns. I'm fairly sure she has horns. She's a demon child. Creepy. But yeah, it seems like it could still be spooky story, in my opinion. It's hard to tell. I mean, she died, and maybe the mother and father tried to bring her back, just if nothing else for a short while. It's really hard to tell. But that should be right about it for the changes to the game. I'm still gonna bring you with me back to the end. I think we killed pretty much every single monster we could kill, got all the Easter eggs that I know of at least. I'm not sure what's with the it feels cold thing in the Hellish basement, but it doesn't, a quick googling, see, it doesn't reveal anything, so I think it's just an Easter egg that we're not supposed to know about, or maybe it's not even an Easter egg. I don't know. I really don't know. Hitting it didn't do anything, so. But yeah, here's the exit, so let's just exit. And get out of here. Seems like this ending was more sad.
Oh, there you are. I guess there are still some hidden things down here. Well, keep going, and we'll see what happens. Yeah. See you later.
See, the thing is, apparently, according to the internet, this is like the first DLC in what might become more DLC in the future, which I wouldn't mind, because that means that there should be more story. I mean, technically, we never made it to room 1000 in the other one, because we kind of got killed, at least in one of the endings, and the other one we turned into an experiment. So, yeah. But yeah, that's all for this DLC, everyone. Hopefully, there'll be more in the future. The main game is free to play, in case you didn't know, which means you can download it free of charge. Doesn't cost anything. The DLC costs about $5 or $3, or not very much. And I think, personally, I think it's fair. It's shorter than the main game, but it's kind of like donating to the creator, which, considering how good a game it is and how good they are at the horror aspect of it, I mean, this DLC proves that they know how to create atmosphere, in my opinion. It's also funny how, when completely different note, but it's funny how when you got the sword it feels very different. It's much less scary. But yeah, worth it. But yeah, this time for real. Thank you for watching, everyone. I will see you sometime soon in something else. Until then, bye for now.